Hello there. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have it all, success, happiness, and endless energy, while others, despite their best efforts, get stuck in old habits they can't seem to break? If you're searching for a secret to change your life today, you're in for a treat. I want to share with you an ancient Buddhist story that isn't just a distant legend, but a profound lesson about simple, powerful habits that can completely transform the way we live. This story is about a young man who struggled with bad habits, feeling lost and confused. But one fateful encounter with a monk opened his eyes to a new path, one filled with hope and endless possibilities. So, are you ready to discover these life-changing habits? Habits that aren't complicated, but have the power to change the course of your life forever. These habits will not only make you healthier and more successful, but they'll also bring more joy into your daily life. Join me on this journey as we explore the timeless wisdom shared by the monk and how you can apply these habits to your own life. If you believe that small changes in habits can lead to a better life, then this is the moment to start. Why it matters: habits aren't just something to learn, they are keys that open the door to a life you've always dreamed of. So, don't miss the chance to change your life, starting with the smallest habits. Now, get ready, because this story will take you on an exciting and meaningful journey. Once upon a time, in a small, peaceful village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young man named Rishi. Rishi was like many of us, filled with dreams and potential, but constantly struggling with his own bad habits. His life was in chaos, not because he didn't have the ability to succeed, but because he was stuck in a cycle of laziness and procrastination. Every morning, Rishi would wake up with no clear direction. He would lie in bed for hours, staring at the ceiling, thinking about all the things he should be doing, but never quite getting around to them. His room was a mess, his thoughts scattered, and his time seemed to slip through his fingers like sand. Whenever his family asked him to help with chores, Rishi would make excuses. "I'm too tired," he would say, or "I'll do it later." Later never came, and when he did manage to do something, it was done half-heartedly, with no interest, no energy, and certainly no pride in the work. He wasn't lazy by nature, he just couldn't break free from the chains of his bad habits. Rishi's frustration grew over time. He would watch his friends, who seemed to have it all together, working hard, succeeding in school, pursuing their passions, while he remained stuck in his own routine of avoidance and procrastination. He tried many times to change. He would tell himself, "Tomorrow, I'll do better." But tomorrow would come, and nothing would change. The cycle continued. One evening, after another failed attempt to break free from his habits, Rishi's friend, Amit, approached him with an intriguing suggestion. "There is a monk who has been staying at a small hut outside the village. He's known for helping people with their problems. Why don't you go meet him?" Rishi, skeptical but desperate, agreed. What did he have to lose? So the next morning, he set off on the journey to meet this monk, hoping that maybe, just maybe, he could find some wisdom that would help him change. When Rishi arrived at the hut, he found the monk sitting quietly in meditation, his eyes closed, as if completely at peace with the world. The sight of the monk's serene presence immediately put Rishi at ease. Though he was still uncertain about what to expect, he approached the monk and bowed respectfully. The monk opened his eyes and smiled gently. "Ah, a visitor. Please, Sit with me, he said. His voice calm and warm. Rishi sat down and began to pour out his heart. He told the monk about his bad habits, his struggles with procrastination, and his desire to change, but how he had always failed. The monk listened intently, without interrupting, and then after a few moments of silence, he spoke softly, yet with great conviction. My friend, he said, you are trying to change your habits all at once. But you must understand, just as it takes time to form habits, it takes time to break them. Change is not an overnight process. It requires patience, persistence, and most of all, the right approach. Rishi looked at the monk, unsure of what he meant. What should I do? He asked. The monk smiled again, his eyes sparkling with wisdom. I will share with you 6 powerful habits. These habits are not just meant to change your bad habits, but to transform your life. If you follow them, you will see your world begin to shift, and you will find yourself on the path to success, peace, and fulfillment. The habit of reading books, a gateway to knowledge. The monk continued. The answers to the questions in your mind are hidden in books. You see, many have walked this path before you, and they have written down their experiences, their lessons, and their wisdom. By reading, you can learn from their journeys without having to make all the mistakes they made. You'll gain new ideas, expand your thinking, and discover solutions to your problems. The most successful people in the world have one thing in common: they read. Start today, pick up a book, and let it be your guide. In today's fast-paced world, with the constant evolution of information and technology, acquiring knowledge has become easier than ever. However, amidst the myriad of media and online information sources, books remain a vital tool, offering profound insight into the world, ourselves, and paving the way to success. Reading books is not just a habit, it is a journey, an exploration into an endless realm of wisdom that nothing can replace. Reading books opens the door to a new world. When you open a book, you are unlocking a new world that the author has created from their thoughts, emotions, and experiences. Every page of the book is a step into the world of ideas yet to be explored. The way a story or idea is presented in a book can completely change the way you perceive the world. I recall the first time I read a book on philosophy. Before that, I always felt lost in this world, tirelessly chasing the societal goals placed before me without truly understanding my own purpose. That book, with its teachings about life and humanity, opened my eyes and made me realize that life doesn't always have to be about chasing external standards. Just by reading the author's words, I began to understand the path of inner peace and the core values one needs to embrace. Books help us not only understand the world around us but also ourselves. When we read, we reflect on our own experiences through characters, stories, and perspectives, thus enriching our intellectual journey. We learn how to approach problems, how to solve difficulties, and sometimes, how to accept ourselves, flaws and all. Books are the invisible teachers. Throughout life, you will meet many teachers, but perhaps no teacher can instruct you in such a direct and profound way as a book. A book doesn't need a lecturer, it doesn't require the presence of a physical teacher, but within each book lies a treasure trove of knowledge. Life lessons that, once you read, can teach you so much. Imagine each book as an invisible teacher, sharing with you valuable wisdom accumulated over a lifetime. A book on personal development can teach you how to build positive habits, how to cultivate perseverance, and how to confront life's challenges. A history book can reveal important events from the past, giving you a deeper understanding of the present. Books on psychology can help you explore and better understand yourself, which, in turn, improves your relationships with others. Books are teachers that teach you about how to live, about core values, and how you can change your life, overcoming obstacles to achieve your goals. The lessons you glean from books become powerful tools, helping you face all adversities in life. Books expand your thinking and worldview. Every time you open a book, you are expanding your horizon. Reading books is a journey that not only helps you absorb new knowledge but also changes the way you view the world, especially books about philosophy, psychology, and social sciences. They offer you profound insights into the bigger issues in society, aspects you may have never considered before. For example, a book on Buddhist philosophy may help you understand the value of mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom. That book will teach you how to live in the present, not to be consumed by worries about the past or future. And it will help you find peace in your life. Books on science and technology can change the way you perceive human development, broadening your understanding of the world around you. Reading books also helps you develop critical thinking skills, the ability to analyze and assess information. You don't just absorb what the author writes. You are encouraged to think, question, and view issues from multiple perspectives. This is an invaluable skill in today's world of vast information, where truth and information can often be distorted or incomplete. Reading books helps build a creative mindset. One of the unique aspects of reading books is that it helps you build a creative mindset, not just a passive one that receives knowledge but an active one that generates new ideas, drawing upon the foundations that books provide. Reading is not a passive activity, it is an act of synthesis, where you merge the knowledge you've gained into real-life applications. For instance, if you read a book on personal financial planning, after finishing it, you don't just understand how to manage your finances, but you start creating your own financial plan, applying the principles the book has shared into your daily life. This process doesn't just help you understand, but also develops and refines the skills necessary in that area. Why reading books is an essential habit. So why is reading books an essential habit in life? As we've discussed, books are an inexhaustible source of knowledge. Each book doesn't just teach you about one subject, it imparts invaluable life lessons. The habits you form through reading not only make you a more knowledgeable person, but they also enhance your emotional intelligence, your ability to face challenges, and most importantly, help you nurture patience, an essential quality in achieving long-term success. Reading is not merely a personal hobby, it is an investment in yourself, an investment in intellect, soul, and future. The habit of reading doesn't only help you enrich your knowledge, but it also helps you become a confident, intelligent person who knows how to deal with the challenges of life. Don't let life be dull and devoid of meaning. Let books be the gateway that leads you into a world of knowledge and limitless possibilities. How to start the habit of reading books. Starting the habit of reading is not difficult. The key is to take small steps, choosing books that match your interests and goals. Here are some tips to help you develop a reading habit. 1. Choose books you enjoy. Don't start with too heavy or complex books. Look for books that are interesting and easy to absorb, such as personal development books, novels, or books related to your personal interests. 2. Set a daily reading goal. Set a small goal, like reading 10 pages a day. This will help you maintain the habit of reading without feeling overwhelmed. 3. Create a comfortable reading space. Find a quiet, comfortable spot where you can focus on your reading without interruptions. 4. Read with a learning mindset. When you read, always maintain an attitude of learning. Don't just read for the sake of reading, but find ways to apply what you've learned into real life. Reading books is not a mere pastime, or a waste of time. In fact, it is an investment in yourself, an investment in intellect, soul, and future. The habit of reading books doesn't just help you enrich your knowledge but also helps you become a confident, intelligent person who knows how to face life's challenges. Don't let life become dull and meaningless. Let books be the gateway that opens up a world of knowledge, ideas, and boundless potential. The habit of writing, solidifying thoughts and goals. The second habit is writing. The monk said, "You gain knowledge from books, but it's easy to forget what you read. So, write it down. When you find something meaningful, write it in a journal, and reflect on it regularly. This will help you remember and, more importantly, apply what you've learned." Writing also brings clarity to your thoughts. When you write, you solidify your ideas, and you'll begin to see patterns in your life. Writing is a powerful tool to connect with your inner self. Writing is a transformative habit. It serves not just as a tool for communication but as a powerful medium for organizing thoughts, solidifying intentions, and achieving clarity in both personal and professional life. Writing is more than just putting words on paper. It is an active process that organizes the chaos in our minds and helps shape our visions into tangible realities. In the pursuit of personal growth and success, writing is an indispensable habit. By committing thoughts to paper, we give them form, structure, and purpose. It helps turn fleeting ideas into permanent goals, and vague dreams into actionable plans. The very act of writing helps us align our thoughts with our aspirations and gives our minds a clear pathway to follow. But what exactly makes writing such a powerful and transformative habit? Let's delve deeper into how writing can be the catalyst for change, growth, and success. Writing as a tool for clarity. In a world where we are bombarded by distractions, it can be easy to lose track of our goals or get caught up in the noise of day-to-day life. Many people feel stuck, unsure of what they want to achieve or how to get there. Writing helps resolve this confusion by forcing us to slow down and clarify our thoughts. When we write, we engage in a deliberate act of reflection. Writing requires us to pause and think deeply about our goals, desires, and dreams. It gives us a moment to step back from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, and evaluate where we are and where we want to go. This process of reflection is not just about organizing ideas, but also about finding purpose. Writing helps us define our goals clearly, allowing us to break them down into manageable steps. When we write down our dreams, they become more than just vague aspirations, they become concrete objectives with a clear direction. Let's take an example. Imagine you want to start a business but have no idea where to begin. If you only keep this thought in your head, it can remain a distant dream. However, if you take the time to write it down, it forces you to think critically about what needs to be done to make it happen. You might start writing about the type of business you want to create, the steps you need to take, the resources you need, and even a timeline. Suddenly, your idea moves from a vague fantasy to a series of actionable tasks. Writing to strengthen ideas and goals. One of the greatest powers of writing is its ability to strengthen our ideas and bring clarity to our goals. When we write, We organize our thoughts and refine them. We are able to dig deeper into our ideas, question them, and ultimately strengthen them. Take a moment to think about this. How many times have you had an idea but later realized that it wasn't fully developed? Or perhaps you were unsure whether your idea was worth pursuing at all. This is where writing comes in. It allows you to explore your ideas in depth. Writing gives you the space to think through all angles and consider different perspectives. It allows you to see the gaps in your thinking, giving you the opportunity to fill them and strengthen your concepts. Moreover, writing forces us to be accountable. When we write down our goals and the steps required to achieve them, we are more likely to take those steps seriously. Written goals hold us accountable in a way that mere intentions do not. It's easy to say, "I want to lose weight." But when you write it down, you commit to it. You can create a plan, list the actions you need to take, and set deadlines. This level of commitment is one of the reasons why writing has the power to transform intentions into results. The power of journaling, a personal reflection tool. One of the simplest and most effective ways to harness the power of writing is through journaling. Journaling is an excellent habit for personal development, as it encourages regular self-reflection. Writing down your thoughts, experiences, and emotions helps you understand yourself better. It also allows you to track your progress over time. When you journal, you are essentially engaging in a dialogue with yourself. You can reflect on your day, analyze your emotions, and work through challenges. The act of writing forces you to slow down, think, and process your feelings. It helps you gain clarity and insight into your own life. Journaling also allows you to see patterns in your thoughts and behaviors. By keeping a journal, you can track your growth and identify areas where you may be stuck or where improvement is needed. For example, if you are writing about your goals, you may notice that you often write about the same obstacles or fears. By recognizing these patterns, you can address them and create strategies for overcoming them. Moreover, journaling offers a powerful way to celebrate your victories, both big and small. Writing down accomplishments allows you to pause and appreciate the progress you've made. This practice of reflection can help reinforce positive habits and keep you motivated to continue your journey. Writing as a means of motivation. A powerful aspect of writing is its ability to motivate us. When we write down our goals, we set a clear vision of what we want to achieve. This vision serves as a reminder of what we are working toward. The process of writing helps us visualize our success, making it feel more attainable. Take the example of writing a vision statement. A vision statement is a written declaration of your long-term goals and aspirations. By writing down your vision, you are essentially creating a roadmap for your life. When you read your vision statement regularly, you reinforce your commitment to achieving those goals. It becomes a source of inspiration and a reminder of your purpose. In addition to vision statements, writing down smaller goals and breaking them into actionable steps keeps you focused and motivated. Each time you complete a task and check it off your list, you feel a sense of accomplishment. This momentum propels you forward, making it easier to stay committed to your larger objectives. Writing to cultivate gratitude and positivity. Another powerful aspect of writing is its ability to shift our mindset. By writing down things we are grateful for, we can train our minds to focus on the positive aspects of life. Gratitude journaling is a practice that has been shown to improve mental health, boost happiness, and reduce stress. When you regularly write about the things you are thankful for, you begin to shift your perspective. Instead of focusing on what you don't have, you start to appreciate what you do have. This positive shift in mindset is crucial for overcoming adversity and maintaining a healthy, Balanced life. Gratitude journaling doesn't have to be a lengthy practice. You can start by writing down 3 things you are thankful for each day. Over time, you'll begin to notice a significant change in your outlook on life. Writing to foster discipline and consistency. In addition to helping us clarify our goals and ideas, writing also fosters discipline and consistency. Writing every day, even for just a few minutes, helps you build a habit of consistency. The more consistent you are in writing, the more disciplined you become in other areas of your life. Whether you are journaling, making to-do lists, or writing down your goals, the act of writing consistently helps you stay on track. You create a routine that encourages productivity and keeps you focused on your long-term objectives. This habit of consistency spills over into other aspects of your life. If you can commit to writing regularly, you will also find it easier to commit to other habits, such as exercising, eating healthy, or waking up early. Writing becomes a cornerstone habit that supports the growth of other positive behaviors. Writing is a powerful tool that can change your life. Writing helps reinforce your goals, develop yourself, solve problems, and achieve success. When you start incorporating writing into your daily life, you'll realize that every word you write is not just part of your thoughts but a small step towards getting closer to your goals. Start writing down your ideas, feelings, and goals today. Don't let fleeting thoughts pass by without being recorded, because what you write is the first step towards a better and more successful life. The habit of meditation, finding peace within. Third, the monk said, is meditation. Meditation is the key to solving your mental struggles. Many of your problems arise because you're lost in the past or worrying about the future. Meditation can bring you back to the present moment, where true peace resides. It quiets the mind and helps you focus. When you meditate, your thoughts stop racing, and you can achieve more in less time. Meditation keeps your mind calm, and when your mind is healthy, your body follows. Start meditating today, and you'll feel the difference in your life. In a world where life moves at a fast pace, where everyone is constantly caught up in work, technology, and the daily grind, finding a moment of peace becomes increasingly difficult. Yet, amidst this chaos, one habit can help you reclaim tranquility and calmness: meditation. Meditation is not just a relaxation technique, it is a powerful tool to explore oneself, heal the soul, and find inner peace. If you desire a life filled with meaning and harmony, meditation is the key that unlocks the door to serenity and profound understanding. What is meditation? Before delving into how meditation can transform your life, let's first understand what meditation truly is. Meditation is not a complex religious activity but a mental practice aimed at focusing on the present moment, and eliminating distractions from unnecessary thoughts and worries. Meditation originates from Buddhist and Hindu traditions, but today it is practiced widely in various cultures and religions. Simply put, meditation is the act of stillness and observation. When meditating, you create a quiet space in your mind, free from the distractions of the past or future. You focus on each breath, each subtle movement of your body, and every moment of the present. This practice helps reduce stress, improve mental health, and reconnect with oneself. Why is meditation important? In modern society, we are constantly bombarded with stressors, busy work schedules, complex relationships, and societal expectations. Stress has become an inevitable part of life. But few realize that prolonged stress can have serious consequences on both our physical and mental health. Research has shown that meditation helps effectively reduce anxiety, stress, and depression, improve sleep quality, and enhance concentration. Meditation does not only help you relax, it also helps you connect more deeply with yourself. Develop patience, self-awareness, and the ability to face life's challenges. Through meditation, you learn how to accept yourself, forgive your mistakes, and find wiser solutions in every situation. Meditation helps you find inner peace. One of the greatest benefits of meditation is its ability to help you find inner peace. We all have moments when our minds are overwhelmed with negative thoughts, worries, and feelings of insecurity. These emotions can cloud the mind and make you feel exhausted, stressed, and drained. Meditation offers a wonderful way to temporarily put aside those concerns and return to a place of calmness and focus on the present. When you meditate, you don't fight the thoughts in your head, but rather learn to observe them without letting them control you. It's like standing and watching clouds float across the sky without being swept away by them. You realize that thoughts, emotions, and situations in life are just like passing clouds. They come and go if you don't get caught up in them. By practicing meditation regularly, you'll find that your ability to manage emotions and thoughts improves. You'll become calmer, and less likely to get swept up in negative feelings. Meditation teaches you to gain insight into the nature of your mind and how to release what no longer serves you. When you achieve this, you will experience a deep sense of peace from within. Meditation and improving mental health. Beyond helping you find inner peace, meditation has incredible benefits for improving mental health. Scientific studies have shown that meditation effectively reduces stress and anxiety levels. When you meditate, your body releases a hormone called serotonin, also known as the happiness hormone, which helps elevate your mood and reduce feelings of anxiety. In fact, meditation has been proven to lower cortisol levels, the hormone associated with stress, while calming the nervous system. This means that by meditating regularly, you can reduce the negative effects of stress on your body. Moreover, meditation helps alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety, allowing you to feel more confident and balanced in life. Meditation is also known for improving focus and concentration. When you focus on your breath and bodily sensations, you develop the ability to concentrate and stay focused for longer periods, benefiting your daily activities. This not only has positive effects on your mental health but also enhances productivity and creativity. Meditation promotes self-awareness. One of the most important aspects of meditation is its ability to increase self-awareness. In this fast-paced world, we often forget ourselves and fail to take the time to reflect on what we truly need. Meditation helps you reconnect with yourself, understand your emotions, thoughts, and behaviors on a deeper level. When you meditate, you learn to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. You begin to recognize that not all thoughts are true, and not all emotions require a reaction. This helps you become more objective and compassionate toward yourself, enabling you to make wiser decisions in life. Furthermore, meditation helps you develop a spirit of self-acceptance and self-love. You'll learn how to forgive yourself and stop blaming yourself every time you make a mistake. It's through this acceptance that you can progress and discover inner peace. How to start practicing meditation. If you're new to meditation, don't worry about not being able to meditate perfectly right away. Meditation is a skill that takes time to develop. Start with small steps. First, find a quiet space where you can sit comfortably without interruptions. Then, close your eyes and focus on your breath. feeling each inhale and exhale. If thoughts arise, simply notice them, and gently bring your focus back to your breath. Start with just 5 to 10 minutes each day, and gradually increase the time as you become more comfortable. The key is to practice meditation consistently, because it's only through regular practice that you'll begin to experience the full benefits that meditation offers. Meditation is not just a habit, it's a way of life that helps you find inner peace. Through meditation, you'll learn to let go of worries, focus on the present, and develop self-awareness. Regular meditation practice will help you become calmer, reduce stress, and improve your mental health. Meditation is a journey, not a destination. Start your journey today, and you'll find yourself gradually discovering the peace that you've been searching for all along. The habit of gratitude, changing the way we see the world. Next, practice gratitude. The monk advised, be thankful for everything you have. Shift your focus from what you lack to what you already possess. When you do this, you'll find that your life becomes brighter, more positive. Even when things aren't going well, there are always blessings to count. Buddha once said, happiness will never come to those who fail to appreciate what they already have. Gratitude transforms your mindset and brings happiness into your life. In this fast-paced and challenging life, we often forget the wonderful things happening around us. We tend to focus on what we lack, the difficulties we face, and our failures, forgetting the small joys and the amazing things that occur every day. However, when we start practicing the habit of gratitude, everything in life seems brighter, more meaningful, and more worth appreciating. Gratitude is not just a simple habit, it's a way to perceive life more positively and deeply. When you change your perspective and begin practicing gratitude, you'll notice that your life gradually changes. Worries, stress, and feelings of lack will slowly fade away. So, why is gratitude so important? And how can you begin this habit? Let's explore together. What is gratitude? Gratitude is the act of recognizing and appreciating the good things life offers. It's an attitude, a positive mindset where you not only acknowledge what you have but also value the smallest things in life. Gratitude is an active practice. When you practice gratitude, you don't just passively feel grateful, but you actively do it every day, every hour, every minute. This doesn't mean you have to live in an ideal world, but rather that you learn to see beauty in the simplest things and recognize the value of everything, from the people around you to the everyday moments. The power of gratitude. Many scientific studies have shown that the habit of gratitude has a profound impact on our mental and physical health. People who practice gratitude regularly tend to be happier, less stressed, and more resilient when facing challenges. The feeling of gratitude helps to reduce stress and anxiety. When you're grateful, you no longer focus on the things you lack or the negatives in your life, but instead, you learn to focus on the good things you already have. This helps you feel lighter and more equipped to handle challenges. In addition, gratitude plays an important role in maintaining healthy relationships. When you feel grateful for others, it becomes easier to express your appreciation, thus strengthening and deepening your relationships. How to express gratitude? Gratitude can be expressed in many different ways. One of the simplest and most effective methods is to write down the things you're grateful for every day. This can be done through a gratitude journal, where you note the small things you appreciate, like a smile from someone, a delicious meal, or a quiet moment in your day. Practicing gratitude by writing in a journal helps you refresh your perspective on life daily. When you look back at what you've written, you'll realize that there are so many wonderful and valuable things in life. Things that you might have overlooked or not paid attention to before will now become significant sources of joy and happiness. Another way to practice gratitude is by expressing it directly to others. Take time to thank your loved ones, friends, or even strangers who have done something good for you. This gratitude not only makes them feel appreciated but also creates a deeper connection between you and others. Gratitude changes how we perceive life. When you practice gratitude every day, your perspective on life gradually changes. Things you once considered as trivial or insignificant will now become precious moments to cherish. You'll begin to see that the people around you, the relationships you have, and the experiences you go through, no matter how small, can all bring immense value. One clear example of this is how you view your daily work. Instead of feeling tired or enduring your tasks, you'll begin to feel gratitude for the work you have. You'll realize that this job helps you sustain your life, provides opportunities for growth, and is a chance to learn and develop. As you change the way you see life, you'll no longer feel trapped by difficulties. Instead, you'll begin to see challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. You'll recognize that, even in tough situations, there are valuable lessons and opportunities to evolve. Gratitude and optimism. Gratitude can change your mood and bring a more optimistic outlook on life. Optimism does not mean living in denial or failing to see the challenges in life. Optimism is the ability to recognize that, despite the obstacles, life still holds beautiful things. And there are always opportunities for change and improvement. When you practice gratitude, you learn to see every situation from a more positive angle. No matter the circumstances, you can find something to be thankful for. This mindset helps you maintain a strong, optimistic spirit, even when faced with adversity. A touching story about gratitude. Let's look at a short, yet inspiring story to better understand the power of gratitude. There was a man named David, who always felt dissatisfied with his life. He constantly complained about the things he didn't have: a stable job, a loving relationship, and the freedom he longed for. David's life never seemed perfect. One day, while walking through the park, he encountered an elderly beggar sitting on a bench. The man smiled and said to David, "Thank you for helping me keep this bench clean." David looked at him in surprise, wondering how someone could express gratitude so naturally. The beggar continued, "Every day, I wake up grateful to be alive, to breathe in fresh air and see the sunlight." David was taken aback. He realized that this beggar, with nothing but his tired hands and legs, could still feel thankful for life. This made David reconsider how he viewed his own life. He decided to start practicing gratitude every day. A few weeks later, David began to change. He started feeling thankful for his job, even though it wasn't perfect, and for the people around him who helped him. He realized that life isn't always easy, but when viewed through the lens of gratitude, it became much more enjoyable. Gratitude is a powerful habit that can change how you see life. When you practice gratitude, you not only find joy in the smallest things but also gain the ability to view life from a positive and optimistic perspective. Gratitude is not just a habit, but a way of living that helps you discover peace, happiness, and prosperity. Start today by writing down the things you're grateful for each day, expressing gratitude to the people around you, and adopting a new outlook on life. By doing so, you'll find that your life will become better, and you'll experience profound change in every moment. The habit of waking up early, the power of a fresh start. The fifth habit is waking up early. The monk said, "This is a key to productivity and well-being. When you wake up early, your day starts with clarity and energy. You have time for meditation, exercise, and reflection. You can focus on your goals without distractions. And, as the saying goes, early to bed, early to rise, makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. This habit alone will change your life. Waking up early, it's more than just an act of rising from bed at dawn. For some, it may sound like a simple daily routine. But for others, it can be the most powerful habit that shapes their life. The early hours of the morning hold an immense power that has been harnessed by countless successful individuals, thinkers, and leaders throughout history. But what is it about waking up early that makes it so transformative? Why is it often touted as the key to productivity, mental clarity, and achieving one's goals? In this section, we will explore why waking up early is not just a habit, but a fundamental shift that can completely change your life. The magic of the morning. There is a quiet magic that exists in the early morning hours. When the world is still asleep, there is an opportunity for peace, reflection, and the freedom to focus on what truly matters. The morning hours are a gift, an opportunity to set the tone for the rest of the day. When we wake up early, we don't just gain more time, we gain control over our time. In these precious first hours, there are no distractions, no obligations, and no interruptions. It's just you and the world, in its most tranquil state. This is why many high-achieving people swear by the power of waking up early. They know that if they use this time wisely, they can achieve more in a day than most people can in an entire week. The science behind waking up early. Many people struggle with the idea of waking up early, especially in a world that celebrates late-night productivity and the notion that the night is young. However, science tells us that waking up early can have profound benefits for both our physical and mental well-being. 1. Boosts productivity and focus. Studies show that the early morning is when our brains are most alert and capable of high-level thinking. This is because our brains are naturally programmed to operate most efficiently in the first few hours after waking up. Cortisol, the stress hormone, is at its peak in the morning, giving us a natural burst of energy and focus. By waking up early, we can take advantage of this period of heightened mental clarity and dive into tasks that require deep thought and concentration. 2. Improves mental health. Waking up early helps to regulate your circadian rhythm, the body's natural sleep-wake cycle. A consistent morning routine helps to align the body's internal clock, leading to improved mood, energy, and mental health. People who wake up early tend to experience lower levels of stress and anxiety, as they feel more in control of their day and are less rushed. 3. Increases discipline and willpower. The act of waking up early requires self-discipline. When you commit to getting up early every day, you are training your brain to resist the temptation of the snooze button and instant gratification. This discipline carries over into other areas of life, helping you develop stronger willpower and the ability to follow through on commitments. The best time to wake up. Why early is the key. Many successful individuals and thought leaders emphasize waking up before the sun rises. But why exactly is waking up early considered the golden hour? 1. Peaceful and uninterrupted time. The time between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. is often referred to as the quiet hours because it's when the world is still sleeping. There are fewer distractions during this time, so you can focus completely on what matters most to you. Whether it's personal development, meditation, exercise, or even creative work. The early hours allow for undisturbed focus and deep thinking. 2. Clear and fresh mindset. After a night of restful sleep, your mind is fresh and rejuvenated. By waking up early, you allow yourself to begin the day from a place of mental clarity and energy. Your cognitive abilities are at their peak during these first few hours, allowing you to make better decisions, solve problems more efficiently, and be more creative. 3. It sets the tone for the day. The way you start your morning sets the tone for the entire day. If you wake up late and rush through your morning, you are more likely to feel stressed and behind schedule throughout the day. On the other hand, if you wake up early, take time to prepare, and begin the day with intention, you are more likely to have a calm, productive, and fulfilling day. Morning routines of successful people. Many successful individuals attribute their accomplishments to their morning routines. Some of the most well-known figures in the world swear by waking up early and using this time for personal growth, physical fitness, and focused work. Tim Cook, CEO of Apple. Tim Cook is known to wake up at 3:45 a.m. every day. He uses the early morning hours to read emails, exercise, and prepare himself mentally for the day. For him, the quiet of the early morning hours is when he can focus on the things that matter most to him. Barack Obama, former President of the United States. Obama is known to rise early, often at 5:30 a.m., to exercise and engage in personal reflection. By waking up early, he is able to start his day feeling energized and clear-headed, ready to face the challenges of leadership. Richard Branson, entrepreneur. Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Group, wakes up at 5 a.m. to exercise, enjoy a healthy breakfast, and work on important projects. He believes that getting up early gives him a sense of control over his day and allows him to prioritize his health and business. These individuals aren't waking up early simply because they have a busy schedule. They are doing so because they understand the transformative power of the morning hours. They know that success is not just about working hard, but about setting the right foundation at the start of the day. How to build the habit of waking up early. Building the habit of waking up early can be challenging, especially if you're used to late nights or waking up at the last minute. However, with the right strategies, you can shift your schedule and make waking up early a natural part of your routine. Start slowly. If you're used to waking up at 9 a.m., it may be difficult to suddenly wake up at 5 a.m. Instead, start by adjusting your wake-up time by 15 to 30 minutes earlier each day until you reach your desired time. This gradual shift will make it easier for your body to adjust to the new schedule. Create a bedtime routine. To wake up early, it's essential to have a good nighttime routine. Ensure you get enough sleep by going to bed earlier. Avoid screens, phones, computers, TVs, at least an hour before bed, as blue light interferes with your body's natural sleep cycle. Consider relaxing activities like reading, stretching, or meditating to help you unwind before sleep. Prepare the night before, to make the morning easier. Plan your day the night before. Set out your clothes, make a to-do list, and organize your workspace. This will give you a sense of clarity and purpose as soon as you wake up, helping you hit the ground running. Stay consistent. Consistency is key when building any habit, even on weekends or days off. Try to wake up at the same time. This will help regulate your internal clock and make waking up early feel more natural. Use the time wisely. Don't wake up early just for the sake of it. Use that time intentionally. Whether it's for personal growth, exercise, or focused work, Make sure you're using the morning hours for something that adds value to your life. The transformative power of early mornings. When you begin waking up early, something remarkable happens. You start to feel a sense of control over your life. Your days no longer feel rushed or chaotic. You have time to think, plan, and reflect before the world gets busy. You start to feel more energized, productive, and centered. Waking up early doesn't just give you more time, it gives you the time to create the life you want. Whether it's setting aside time for exercise, reading, writing, or reflecting, those early hours hold the potential for profound transformation. In the end, waking up early is not just about being productive, it's about embracing a lifestyle that puts you in the driver's seat of your life. When you take control of your mornings, you take control of your life. Waking up early is one of the most powerful habits you can cultivate. It's not just about gaining more time, it's about transforming the way you approach each day. When you rise with the sun, you gain a sense of control, clarity, and focus that sets the tone for everything else in your life. The morning hours hold immense potential for personal growth, creativity, and success. By making waking up early a consistent habit, you are choosing to start your day with intention, discipline, and purpose. Whether you're looking to boost your productivity, improve your mental health, or create a more fulfilling life, waking up early is the foundation for all of that and more. So, start tomorrow, set your alarm earlier, embrace the quiet of the early morning, and discover the transformative power of a new beginning. The habit of self-discipline, the key to success. Finally, the monk said, the sixth habit is self-discipline. Discipline is the foundation of success. Without it, all your other habits will fall apart. Discipline means setting a routine, sticking to it, and staying focused on your goals. It means doing the right thing, even when it's hard. When you are disciplined, you pave the way for your future. Discipline makes success inevitable. Self-discipline is a concept that resonates with almost everyone at some point in their lives. Whether we are setting out to achieve personal goals, improve our health, or pursue our dreams, self-discipline is often the determining factor between success and failure. Yet, despite its importance, many of us struggle with the idea of discipline. We know what we should do, but we often lack the consistency, willpower, and focus to carry it out. So, what makes self-discipline such a powerful tool? How does it influence every aspect of our lives? And how can we develop this key trait to unlock the door to lasting success? In this section, we will dive deep into the transformative power of self-discipline, uncovering its true meaning and offering practical steps to integrate it into our daily lives. The power of self-discipline. Self-discipline can be defined as the ability to control one's emotions, behaviors, and actions in the face of temptations and impulses in order to achieve a greater goal. It is the art of saying no to short-term pleasures and distractions in favor of long-term rewards. But beyond this simple definition lies a far deeper truth: self-discipline is the cornerstone of all success. Without it, even the most gifted individuals will struggle to achieve their potential. In fact, self-discipline is often the one trait that separates successful individuals from those who fail to reach their goals. It is not talent, luck, or intelligence that determines success, but rather the consistent ability to take action, even when the going gets tough. The most successful people in the world, entrepreneurs, athletes, artists, leaders, did not achieve greatness through mere chance or raw talent. They achieved success through years of hard work, focus, and self-discipline. Why self-discipline matters more than motivation. Many people believe that success comes from being motivated. They think that motivation is the fuel that drives them toward their goals. While motivation certainly plays a role, it is fleeting and unreliable. Motivation can ebb and flow depending on our mood, circumstances, and external factors. It's natural to feel motivated when things are going well. But what happens when you face setbacks, challenges, or moments of doubt? This is where self-discipline comes in. Unlike motivation, which can come and go, self-discipline is a trait that can be cultivated and sustained over time. It's about doing the work regardless of how you feel. It's about showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and sticking to your commitments no matter what. Think of self-discipline as the engine of success. Motivation may be the fuel that starts the engine, but it is self-discipline that keeps it running smoothly, even when the road gets tough. Self-discipline and its impact on every area of life. Self-discipline is not limited to one area of life, it impacts everything we do. Whether it's our health, relationships, career, or personal growth, self-discipline is the key to progress in every aspect. Let's take a look at how self-discipline shapes different areas of our lives. 1. Physical health and fitness. Building and maintaining good health requires discipline. It's easy to skip workouts, indulge in unhealthy food, or neglect sleep when we don't feel like it. However, those who succeed in their health goals are those who make disciplined choices every day. They prioritize exercise, eat nourishing food, and ensure they get enough rest. By sticking to a disciplined routine, they create lasting habits that lead to better health and vitality. 2. Mental clarity and focus. In today's fast-paced, distraction-filled world, maintaining focus is increasingly difficult. Social media, work demands, and constant notifications can make it hard to concentrate. However, self-discipline allows us to filter out distractions and focus on what matters most. By practicing discipline, we can train our minds to stay focused on important tasks, which leads to greater productivity and mental clarity. 3. Financial success. Achieving financial stability and wealth requires careful planning, budgeting, and saving. It is all too easy to succumb to the temptation of instant gratification, buying things we don't need or indulging in unnecessary luxuries. However, individuals with strong self-discipline know the value of delayed gratification. They make smart financial decisions, invest wisely, and avoid overspending, which ultimately leads to greater financial freedom. Why self-discipline matters more than motivation. Many people believe that success comes from being motivated. They think that motivation is the fuel that drives them toward their goals. While motivation certainly plays a role, it is fleeting and unreliable. Motivation can ebb and flow depending on our mood, circumstances, and external factors. It's natural to feel motivated when things are going well. But what happens when you face setbacks, challenges, or moments of doubt? This is where self-discipline comes in. Unlike motivation, which can come and go, self-discipline is a trait that can be cultivated and sustained over time. It's about doing the work regardless of how you feel. It's about showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and sticking to your commitments no matter what. Think of self-discipline as the engine of success. Motivation may be the fuel that starts the engine, but it is self-discipline that keeps it running smoothly, even when the road gets tough. Self-discipline and its impact on every area of life. Self-discipline is not limited to one area of life, it impacts everything we do. Whether it's our health, relationships, career, or personal growth. Self-discipline is the key to progress in every aspect. Let's take a look at how self-discipline shapes different areas of our lives. Physical health and fitness. Building and maintaining good health requires discipline. It's easy to skip workouts, indulge in unhealthy food, or neglect sleep when we don't feel like it. However, those who succeed in their health goals are those who make disciplined choices every day. They prioritize exercise, eat nourishing food, and ensure they get enough rest. By sticking to a disciplined routine, they create lasting habits that lead to better health and vitality, mental clarity and focus, in today's fast-paced, distraction-filled world. Maintaining focus is increasingly difficult. Social media, work demands, and constant notifications can make it hard to concentrate. However, self-discipline allows us to filter out distractions and focus on what matters most. By practicing discipline, we can train our minds to stay focused on important tasks, which leads to greater productivity and mental clarity. Financial success. Achieving financial stability and wealth requires careful planning, budgeting, and saving. It is all too easy to succumb to the temptation of instant gratification, buying things we don't need or indulging in unnecessary luxuries. However, individuals with strong self-discipline know the value of delayed gratification. They make smart financial decisions, invest wisely, and avoid overspending, which ultimately leads to greater financial freedom. Career and personal development. Success in our careers is often the result of hard work, consistency, and ongoing self-improvement. It's easy to take shortcuts, procrastinate, or avoid difficult tasks. But those who develop the discipline to push through these challenges achieve the most success. Self-discipline helps us develop valuable skills, improve our performance, and make steady progress toward our professional goals. Relationships. Building strong, lasting relationships also requires self-discipline. It's easy to let small disagreements turn into bigger conflicts, or to allow our emotions to dictate our actions. However, individuals with self-discipline can control their impulses and make thoughtful decisions, which leads to healthier and more fulfilling relationships. They prioritize the well-being of others, communicate effectively, and remain patient and understanding. The benefits of developing self-discipline. When you practice self-discipline, the rewards are far-reaching. Here are just a few of the benefits that come with cultivating this powerful habit. Increased confidence. One of the most profound benefits of self-discipline is increased self-confidence. When you consistently follow through on your goals and commitments, you build a sense of self-trust and accomplishment. This confidence spills over into all areas of your life, helping you to take on new challenges with courage and belief in your abilities. Improved time management. Self-discipline helps you manage your time more effectively. By prioritizing important tasks, eliminating distractions, and sticking to a schedule, you become much more productive. You learn to use your time wisely, which ultimately leads to better results and more free time to enjoy life. Enhanced emotional control. Self-discipline helps you develop better emotional regulation. When you are disciplined, you learn to control your impulses, resist temptation, and avoid emotional outbursts. This emotional maturity allows you to make better decisions and navigate challenges with a calm, clear mind. Long-term success. Unlike short-term motivation, self-discipline ensures that you stay on track toward your long-term goals. It's the consistency and persistence of self-discipline that leads to lasting success. Whether in your health, career, relationships, or personal growth, stronger willpower. As you practice self-discipline, your willpower grows stronger. Just like any muscle, willpower becomes more resilient the more you use it. By regularly exercising self-control and resisting temptation, you increase your ability to make choices that align with your long-term vision. How to develop and strengthen self-discipline. Self-discipline is not an inherent trait. It is a skill that can be developed and strengthened over time. While it may feel challenging at first, with practice, it becomes easier and more natural. Here are some actionable strategies to help you cultivate and strengthen your self-discipline. Set clear and achievable goals. One of the first steps in developing self-discipline is to set clear, specific, and achievable goals. When you have a clear goal in mind, it's easier to stay focused and motivated. Break your larger goals down into smaller, manageable tasks, so that you can take consistent action toward achieving them. Create a routine. Establishing a daily routine is one of the most effective ways to build discipline. A routine helps you structure your day, minimize distractions, and prioritize important tasks. By making certain activities habitual, such as exercising, reading, or working on your goals, you make them easier to stick to. Remove temptations. To practice self-discipline, it's important to minimize distractions and temptations. This might mean turning off your phone while you work, setting boundaries with others, or removing unhealthy foods from your home. By creating an environment that supports your goals, you increase your chances of staying disciplined. 4. Practice delayed gratification. Self-discipline is about resisting short-term pleasures in favor of long-term rewards. This is the essence of delayed gratification. Whether it's avoiding unhealthy food, passing on the latest sale, or resisting the urge to procrastinate, practice choosing what is best for your long-term well-being over temporary satisfaction. Be accountable. Holding yourself accountable is essential for maintaining discipline. Consider sharing your goals with a trusted friend or mentor who can provide support and check in on your progress. Alternatively, tracking your progress through journaling or apps can help keep you on track and motivated. Embrace failure and learn from it. Developing self-discipline is not about being perfect. It's about consistently making better choices. There will be times when you slip up or make mistakes. When this happens, don't beat yourself up. Instead, view it as a learning opportunity. What caused the slip-up? How can you adjust your approach next time? Self-discipline is about learning and growing from each experience. Start small and build momentum, like any skill. Self-discipline can be developed gradually. Start with small tasks or habits and work your way up. Each small success will build your confidence and momentum, making it easier to tackle larger challenges. Self-discipline is not an easy path, but it is the path that leads to success. Whether you are striving for personal growth, professional success, financial stability, or better health, self-discipline is the key that unlocks the door to your potential. By cultivating the ability to control your actions, focus on your goals, and make consistent progress, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Remember, self-discipline is not about perfection. It's about persistence, resilience, and dedication to the long-term vision of who you want to become. When you practice self-discipline, you don't just change your habits, you change your life. Take the first step today. Choose to be disciplined. Choose to work towards your goals with focus and determination. The road may be long, but the destination is worth every step. The story of the young man and the monk conveys a powerful message. success is not the destination, but the long journey of small steps. When the young man first met the monk, he saw life as a series of challenges, traps, and insurmountable difficulties. But after hearing the monk's profound words, he began to realize that life is not something beyond his control. He himself is the one who can change and make a difference. The monk did not promise the young man that success would come immediately. Instead, he affirmed one thing: great changes begin with very small things. And each small action is an important step on the long path. The habits the monk shared were not magical secrets for instant success, but powerful tools for building a sustainable and meaningful life. When he left the temple, the young man carried with him a clear goal. He would adopt the 6 habits the monk had shared: reading, writing, meditating, practicing gratitude, waking up early, and self-discipline. Each of these habits not only helped him improve himself but also opened new doors in his life, doors leading to freedom, happiness, and success. He understood that success is not the destination, but the continuous process of self-discipline and growth each day. The truth is, you can achieve anything you set your mind to, if you have the discipline to pursue it. Your life is not shaped by circumstances, but by the choices you make every day. So, what will you choose today? Will you let the distractions of life steer you off course? Or will you take control, commit to your goals, and embrace the power of self-discipline? As the ancient philosopher Lao Tzu once said, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Remember, this journey is yours, and the power lies in your hands. Today is the day you begin your transformation. If you're ready to embark on your transformation journey, cultivate the habits that will build the life you've always desired. Then take that first step today. At Mindful Glow, we dive deep into personal growth, self-improvement, and the transformative power of discipline. I encourage you to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and join a community of like-minded individuals who are committed to becoming the best version of themselves. Your life, your choices, make them truly meaningful.